So, counsel, which case are you here on? I know you're retained. Is that correct?
That is correct. Here on Lauren Giacco.
Okay. Let me get the spelling of your full name, please.
First name Dennis, last name Zaharski. Z as in zebra. ACHARSKI.
And your P number?
27343.
Thank you, counsel. I've got Bloomfield up on the screen. I'm waiting for your client. They have two individuals there. I'm waiting to see who they bring in first.
Okay.
We should really take care of the matter very shortly. They're calling Bloomfield to get them in the room right now.
Okay. Whom am I speaking with right now?
Magistrate Langham, Lang.
Okay. Wasn't sure.
Oh, no, I understand. I don't think anything's up there on the screen for me yet. All right, recalling case Tom King, Tom 25, Boy Tom 04395 in the matter of Lauren Michelle GIA CCO. Counsel, again, appearance for the record.
That's much better volume. Dennis Zaharski on behalf of Lauren Giacco.
And at the jail, ma'am, state your full name for the record, please.
Lauren Giacco.
Okay, and counsel, how would you like to proceed?
In this arraignment, you're going to probably read the charge and we'll respond.
Give me a second here. Ma'am, you're charged with domestic violence, which is a violation of Michigan File Law 750.81. It carries a maximum penalty of up to 93 days in jail, a fine of $500, not including any court costs. Counsel, how do you want to proceed from here?
I would ask my client to enter a plea of not guilty.
Okay, I'll enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. And ma'am, state your full name again for the record.
Lauren Giacco.
Okay. And counsel, would you like to address bond?
I would address the court here. Okay, so bond, I would ask that she be released on a PR bond.
Ma'am, before I get to bond, I have some things I want to go over with you to make sure there's no issues here. You're not to have any direct or indirect contact with the complaining witness in this matter. That is no contact with that individual. You will not return to the premises of Drive in Bloomfield Hills. You cannot return to that address. The court will allow you to go to that address one time and one time only with a police escort just to obtain minor personal items you may need to get from that house. Otherwise, you would be in violation of your bond conditions to go back there any other time. You will not assault, beat, molest, or in any way verbally harass, intimidate, or threaten any witnesses in this matter. Personally appear for all your court appearances. Do not leave the state of Michigan without permission of this court, and immediately notify the court in writing of any change of address or phone number. You need to provide the court with a valid address within 24 hours of being released. You will not, shall not possess any firearms or other dangerous weapons, and pick up no new criminal offenses while you're on bond. I indicated that you have retained counsel. This matter will be set for a pretrial. You will get a copy of everything that I'm going over with you, and a court date will be sent to your mailing to your address, which you provide the court with. I would recommend that you contact the court or your attorney sometime in the middle of next week by Monday or Tuesday, I would say, to make sure that you know when your next court date is, since you will be going to another location to stay, even if for a brief time. Do you understand your bond conditions, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the court will set a bond in the amount of $500 personal recognizance bond. You don't have to post any money to be released from custody. Just follow the bond conditions as I've outlined them. So other than that, you're all set. Good luck to you, okay?
Let me interject for a minute, if I might.
Oh, absolutely, counsel. Anytime. Go ahead.
Okay. Just commenting on this no contact order. My client is the prime caretaker. We have two minor children, 10 and 11. To keep her out of the house is not in their best interest. She does 95, if not 99% of the caretaking. And she's a full-time employee at General Motors Corporation. She works out of the home at least 2 days a week. And keeping her out of the house is not in the best interest of these two children.
Well, let me do this, counsel. So the bond conditions will remain. If there comes a point in time when your client can affirm to the court that the other party is no longer there, then the court would allow your client to return to that address. The court cannot put the two people in the same residence after there's been an assaultive crime take place. So as long as the other party is there, your client cannot be there. Like I said, so if he leaves, then that's another situation. Bring it up to the court.
So if the other party does the right thing and moves out of the home, how do we handle that with you?
I have no legal advice for you on that, counsel. I just wanted to kind of give you the only other condition that I know the court would consider allowing your client to go back in that house. It would only have to be by yourself and your client providing the court with information that that party is not there any longer. And then the court, I'm sure, would probably remove that condition.
Okay, and I would understand that would be supplied to the 48th District Court?
That is correct. That's the 48th District Court in Bloomfield Hills. So your client is going to be scheduled for a pretrial. So I would recommend you get, when you contact the court and find out when their next court date is next week. If that's conditions have changed, then you need to let the judge know over in the 48th District Court.
And I assume there's nothing wrong with sending somebody else to the home to collect her belongings so we don't have to do the police escort and all that?
Well, I'm not going to touch on that. I just gave your client all of her conditions. She can't go there, and she can't have any other parties contact the complaining witness either. So that arrangement is going to have to be made based upon the court's orders.
Right.
I'm not going to address any hypotheticals because I don't want to get involved in that at this time. So we're all set, ma'am, at the jail. Counsel, you have anything further?
Do I now meet her at the jail and sign whatever papers and be able to leave?
Officers at the jail, you mean as far as posting bond?
Right.
Yeah, the officers at the jail can address that.
Okay. We will see her there.
Okay, good luck to you.
This department, sir, and just pick her up. She'll be released shortly.
Thank you.
Bro. All right, man. You two can switch.